Hi, Dorota. James here. Just thought I'd take an opportunity to talk to you a little bit about Week Three's assignment two, and that is the political illustration. I was reading through your notes, and you had decided not to do the heart shape, and I agree with you. I think that that was probably a good idea. For this particular piece, you don't really need it. Sometimes I give my advice very freely, and sometimes it's pretty good advice, even if I do say so myself. And sometimes it probably would hurt the image, and I leave it to you to make that ultimate decision. So I think in this case, you've done the right thing by not doing what I suggested. I think that in the end, this piece, uh, it's still plenty creepy, and but it's also, I think, because of the warm tones you've used, I think that it also draws the viewer in, kind of inviting. And I think that the caricatures of Trump and Putin are spot on. I think they work out really well. Um, Although I would say that it has been suggested that Donald Trump is a bit more orange in tone than the pink that you've shown. You might want to run that through Photoshop to see if you could add a little orange to it and see if that plays up to the caricature that is forming as far as Donald Trump is concerned. I don't think there's anything wrong with what you've got now. I think that the contrast between Trump and Putin right now is strong enough, and I think that it worked out really well. You had mentioned in your notes that you would probably want to go larger, and that's advice I would give anybody who wants to go into working into a painting. Unless you've got a lot of really fine point brushes and you like doing your brushwork small. I like going bigger just because I'm a bit ham-fisted when it comes to paint. So I like to go bigger just so that I have more room to get a little bit more control. Um, as far as the um, composition of this piece is concerned, I think that the fact that you have a lot of detail in the faces and less detail elsewhere creates an automatic focal point on the faces where it belongs. Um, I really don't have any criticism as far as that's concerned. I think it all worked out really well. So, good job overall.